Hello all, my name is Sumit Mishra. I am by profession I am a software engineer and I have done my BTech in computer science and MTech in embedded system. So this is my YouTube channel where I am going to give you some info about the plus and minus of mathematics. This is a one-stop channel where you can easily learn from class 6 to 12 mathematics and also higher level mathematics. I go through the various YouTube channels, but I didn't find any one channel which will give you each and every aspect of mathematics. So this is the place where you will get each and everything of mathematics. Of course, this is my initial things. So you might like it, and if you like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe my video. Yeah, so let's start. So the first topic which comes into mind is number system. So initially I'll go through the class 10 videos. I'll make videos on class 10 mathematics of NCERT, which will basically talk about Euclid's lemma. So before going to that, this is the place where I need to tell you a little bit about number system. So if you know these things, it's good. If you don't know, then please go through it. It's not a harmful thing, and if you know, you can skip it also. But I will suggest you to go through this so that it will be a revision for you. Okay, so let's start. So you might we have heard about natural number. So let's understand what is natural number first. So what is natural number? So a natural number is a number which we generally count. So all the counting numbers are generally natural number. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are all natural number. 0 is not a natural number. Please understand, 0 is not a natural number. Okay, so all the counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these are all natural numbers. So if I'll draw a graph for it, so if this is origin and this is 1, 2, 3, that's dot dot dot. So yeah, it is going up to the infinity. Remember, it is always this points which is a natural number. So when we plot it, it's only the point that will represent a natural number. It's not these things. If you are between 0 and 1, then it becomes a real number that we are going to discuss further. Okay, so natural number is the counting number like 1, 2, 3, 4. It is represented as n, capital N. Okay, then comes whole number. What is whole number? So whole number is like 0 and natural number like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all natural number with 0 comes under whole number. So whole number of course consists of origin also. That is the main difference between whole number and natural number. It is represented as W. So this is the only thing, 0. So 0 is the one number that is extra from natural number. If 0 is there, then it's a whole number. Okay, let's move on. After whole number, let's talk about integers. So what is integers? So integers are something, it is represented as z. Okay, if it is, so integers are something like from negative sides also, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So from positive side also up to infinity, and negative side also it is infinity. Up to infinity it will go. So minus infinity to plus infinity. You can see. So if I am talking about, so it is represented as z. Now if it is z plus, then it is called positive integers. So from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 infinity. That is a positive integer. And if it is suppose minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, that are negative integers. So z negative is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So these are all negative integers. Okay. Let's move on. Next topic, that is prime number. What is prime number? So prime numbers are numbers which have the factor as 1 and itself. So factor can be only 1 and itself. Remember, so like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. So this type of prime number, because 2, let's take example of 2. So 2 can have a factor of 1 and 2 itself. Similarly 3 will have factor of 1 and 3. 5, 1 and 5. 7, 1 and 7. It doesn't have any other factor. Okay, so such numbers are called prime numbers, which have a factor of 1 and itself. Then comes, other than prime number, it is composite number. So what is composite number? So composite numbers are numbers which have factors other than 1 and itself also, like 4, then 6, 8, 9. These have a factor other than 1 and itself, like 4. 4 has a factor of 1, 2, 4. 6 has a factor of 1, 2, 3, 6. 8 has a factor of 1, 2, 4, 8. Similarly, it will go on. So this type of numbers are called composite number. So composite number is opposite of prime number. Okay. Then let's talk about even number. So what is even number? So even number are number which are divisible by 2. If it has a factor of 2, then it's an even number. Example is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, dash, dash, dash. So it can be more than itself also. So it will be multiple of 2. That is called even number. Now odd number. What is odd number? So odd number are numbers which is not divisible by 2. So it's opposite of even number. So you can see like 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So these are all odd number which is not divisible by 2. Okay. Then comes rational number. So what is rational number? So rational number are number which can be represented as a ratio of P by Q, where P is an integer, Q is an integer, but Q not equals to 0. It should not be 0. If it is 0, then it's not a rational number. As simple as that. Understand like this: 2 by 3, 3 by 5, 5 by 7. So all these are rational number. Okay? Yeah. Understand. Now comes irrational number. Yeah, before going to irrational number, I want to tell you a little bit more about rational number. So rational number, if we are representing in the real number, then rational number has a recurring, if you will understand like this, like 1.22. If suppose there is no recurring decimals, like, then it's an irrational number. But if it has a recurring decimal, like see, 2 is repeating in nature, correct? It can have more 2's also. So if it is recurring in nature, then also it's a rational number. Okay? Then if you are dividing and it's got purely divided, like suppose I'm talking 1.4, 1.3. So if there is no further, division, then also it's a rational number. Okay? Yeah. Now, what is irrational number? So irrational number are opposite of rational number. So it cannot be converted in the form of p by q. For example, root 5, root 7. Generally, when we talk about irrational number, it will have a root, or other than that, there is e and pi. Pi, when we write to 22 by 7, but still it's not the exact values. So it is under irrational number. Similarly, e is also an irrational number. Understand? So root, if I am talking about, it should not be solvable. That means if I am talking root 4, so root 4 can give you 2. So it's not an irrational number. It's as simple as that. So it's not be solvable. So the root should not be solvable. Even if I will write 2 plus root 5, then also it's an irrational, because root things are there. But if it is solvable, like I have shown you, root 4 equals to 2, then root 4 is not an irrational number, it's a rational number. Okay? So we are done with the number system, and let's move on to the next chapter called Euclid's Lemma. That is the first chapter of class 10 CBSE NCERT book. So let's start from there. Okay, so I'll see you in the next lecture. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and if possible, you can share the video also on various social media networks and all. Yeah, so please give the comment below. If you have any doubts in number system, raise your question below. I am sharing my Facebook page also, so there also you can. So that I am sharing my Facebook page with you. There also you can raise your questions. I will try to solve. I'll try to look into each and every aspect, each and every questions, and which, if time permits, I'll try to give you a solution also. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you in the next lecture.